Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been a little bit since I've connected with you guys, but welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm driving in my car right now, as you can see. I hope you can hear okay. But I wanted to talk to you guys about depression. It's a not so fun thing, and it's something that I've been experiencing a lot lately, and kind of the reason why I haven't been making any videos, telling on myself. But then I thought about it and I was like, this is the whole reason why I started this channel, is because not only am I feeling depression, but I know a lot of other people are too. And it's like, I'm not here to commiserate, I'm here to help. I'm here to share what I have that helps me get through my depression, in hopes that it helps you get through yours, because we're all in this together, so why not help each other out? So that's what we're here to do today. So yeah, just letting you know like what's been going on with me. Like, I've been dealing with my own, bullshit that I have to deal with, and it's not been fun or easy. Like I said, it's kind of the reason why I've been avoiding doing a video. Hey, I just saw a hawk. Hey, I just saw a hawk. Yeah, I realized like this is the reason why I'm doing these videos, is because we're all going through this and we all need help. So here we go. So one thing that I've noticed about myself is that whenever I get into like a funk, my brain, like my mind, can get into these patterns of negative thinking really easily. I mean, it's absurd how easy it is for me to go into like these really dark places in my mind. I'm sure we all can do it. I don't think I'm like a superhero at this or something, but it annoys me, like I can think of like the worst scenario and just like turn it into even a more horrible, nightmarish scenario, and just keep thinking about it and making it worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's just like, why am I using my mental creative power to think of this stuff? Who wants to do that? Our mental power, our creative power in our mind is so potent. Why would we want to waste it on these horrible thoughts that we're basically bringing into our experience? And your mind doesn't know, your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and just thinking and actually doing. So imagine like what your body's going through when you're imagining all of these horrible scenarios. It's like, I can only imagine what I'm putting my body through when I'm going into my negative thinking patterns. So our trick, our work is to recognize first, is to have awareness that, hey, I'm in a negative thinking pattern right now. If without that awareness of it, you're gonna be stuck in it. So just acknowledging the fact that, oh my God, I can see that I'm in a negative thinking pattern right now. I'm in a bad place in my mind. I'd like to get out of it. First step, just having awareness that that's where you are. Second step is to activate your attitude of gratitude. And sometimes it might seem like it's a little hard to do in that moment, but I promise you, it's a super powerful tool. The attitude of gratitude is something that we're going to fall back on a lot with on this channel, so better get used to it. Attitude of gratitude. Start with where you are. What are you grateful for right here, right now? You woke up this morning. You have your health to whatever degree it is at. You have this, that, and the other two things. You got to find it in your life and bring it up in your awareness and really feel it. Feel that gratitude for those things, no matter how simple they are or extravagant. It doesn't matter. We're not judging. This is your experience. So bring in the attitude of gratitude. Allow that feeling of gratitude to overcome your body and to push out those feelings of negativity when you were having the bad negative thinking patterns. So allow this attitude of gratitude to kind of supersede that feeling, and from there, once we have that better feeling, once we've leveled up our feelings with the attitude of gratitude technique, then we can start to put our attention on things that we would like to manifest in our lives. You know, like maybe there's some sort of rotten scenario that's going on in your life right now, and that's causing the negative thinking patterns, and it's like that one scenario is just causing like a domino pattern in your mind, and it's just like one thing leads to another, and it's like you're kind of like, my God, you know, how long have I been down this road? Well, now we're going to do the exact opposite in a positive way, because we just activated the attitude of gratitude. We're using that to our advantage. We're feeling good. We're feeling positive about our situation. And once you can start to feel that good feeling inside, now's the time when you want to start putting your attention on your desires that you want to manifest in your life. Whenever we're feeling like down, and we're feeling negative and just that's the time you do not want to put your attention on your desires, because your feeling level is low at that moment from the negative thoughts in your mind. And it's really there's a little secret with the law of attraction. That's kind of what we're talking about. A lot of people think it's like, it's what I'm thinking about is important, you know, like maybe it's like you need more money, you know, in your life or something like that. And they're like, you know, okay, so I'll think about more money. But as you're thinking about more money, if the feeling inside is a feeling of lack, a feeling of not enough, of how can I get more? Oh no, then that feeling is as important, if not more, than the thoughts that you're thinking about money, because the feeling is the vibration that you're putting out to the universe. And the universe says, look, this is the vibration he's vibrating at, the vibration of not enough, lack, he needs more. So it will give him, me, whoever we're talking about in this situation, it'll give that person that experience of lack, of not enough, so that you can match with that resonant frequency. But if you put out a different frequency, if you put out a frequency of gratitude, a frequency of, oh my, thank you, you know, if like you got this feeling of gratefulness in your mind, in your body, you're feeling good, you've leveled up your feelings, feeling positive inside, you can take that feeling, and that's what you want to have, and now activate your thoughts. What is it that you're trying to manifest in your life? Because now that your feeling level is up, that's where you want to be to start to manifest things. So remember that, you know, it's like if you're not in a good mood, if you're not feeling good, do not put your attention on your desires that you want to manifest to get yourself in a better place. You're going to be taking those desires and you're going to push them away from yourself with that negative feeling inside. The feeling is so important. So level your feelings up with the attitude of gratitude. No matter how big or small those things are that you're grateful for, call them in over, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a huge list of them, you know. Let it roll. And once the feeling level is up, that is the time when you want to put your attention on your desires and really focus on what it is that you want to happen in your life. And another little tip, if you're writing these down, please do. While you're thinking of your desires and what you want to manifest, as soon as your mind starts to think about how's that going to happen? You know, like, oh, well, and it starts to do the planning, or, well, I got to do this, and then that, and then this step will come, and then that, you know, like, jump out of that thought. You don't need to think about the how at that moment. The hows will come later when we're in the doing part. This is just, we're just having an imagination, fun kind of time with this technique. We're not really doing anything. We're just, if anything, we're doing mental exercises. We're not doing physical exercises. This is just mental exercises. So with this mental exercise, you don't have to worry about the hows. You just worry about the whats. What do you want? What do you want to desire? And figure that out. You got to get real familiar with it. That's your homework. I'm sure you're all experts at what you don't want, but what is it that you do want? You got to figure that out. And if you know what you don't want, then you're halfway there to figure out what you do want, because you know what you don't want. So that's a good thing to know. So yeah, just kind of threw a lot of information at you guys. Just do a quick little recap. If we're not feeling good, we want to level our feelings up. So we level our feelings up with the attitude of gratitude. Once we're feeling good, we can then put our attention on our desires and that which we want to manifest. So when we're feeling good, put our attention on our desires. Anytime that our mind starts to try to figure out how are we going to do that, jump out of that thought and just go back to your attitude of gratitude. Go back to your attitude of gratitude list. Allow that feeling to come back, and from that good feeling, you can put your attention on your desires again. And really, it's just an act of becoming aware of your feelings, and that is not a bad thing to be aware of. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my little car ride. You made my ride a little bit shorter because I got to talk with you, and you know, you get to talk with your friends, things, time just flies by. So thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and please share the videos, and I just really appreciate interacting with you guys in this way. So I look forward to the next video, and yeah, make it a great day. Thank you guys. Take care.